Hello, and welcome to our fourth discussion and speculation with Tom and Mitch. And
Yeah.
today, at the moment, you're looking at a screen at a supposed list of all the sixth generation Pokemon, even. We're about 3 years to 3 years gone there. Wow,
This is a great start.
this is the best start I don't know. The last start was pretty amazing. We don't have this little guy with us this time. But
No, we don't have to still go with this.
so you don't reckon it's real?
No, I don't.
I don't know. I'm waiting to see, like it says on the 15th, that the two pre-evolutions should be revealed.
Bugler and Crisscross.
Oh man, come on, cling, clang.
Yeah, but you got to think, will the Pokemon Company really make a toilet Pokemon called Toilerite?
Uh, maybe. And
I know they made garbage, but I don't think they'll do anything considering fecal matter.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's maybe taken a bit too far. But how do you feel about Xerneas and Yveltal's type of Xerneas being Psychic Rock and Yveltal being, I'm probably saying that wrong. I don't really care.
Yveltal.
Yveltal being Ghost Ghost Flying.
I like the idea of the types.
As in like
Simply because it works the double the way around rock beats flying and ghost beats psychic, so it's kind of like what people think the starters are going to be, and that's another thing. The starters aren't what people will think, and if they do turn out to be what has been given to us in that list, then we might not be seeing what we want.
Yeah, because I mean it's put down Fennekin's final evolution is Fire Psychic,
Which is what people thought was going to happen.
Chespin as Grass Flying,
Yeah.
and then Froakie as just Water.
I don't want Froakie's last evolution to be called Bubba Boom.
I don't know, that is a pretty amazing name. There are
If you
some
think it's a pretty amazing name, I will have to destroy you.
there are some pretty, I don't know, terrible names, but they're so terrible it sounds like something Pokemon would do sometimes. Like Melbourne in Sydney, that you had to
No.
point out to me that Melbourne and Sydney, because I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
Melbourne and Sydney. I honestly... But here's the thing. Why would they put such an Australian influence into this when it's been given so many France influences?
I don't know, maybe the next game's gonna be set in Australia. Oh, maybe you get to go to Australia. And you can
You
wear a
know what?
hat
I'd actually like
with the
that.
corks. References to the first one we did. Um,
Yeah.
but then they've got some names like Snowmanitan and Guardian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I like Snowmanitan though. It's a snowman with a tan. But it just sounds like Darmanitan.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Do you think it could be like either like a you know a split evolution of it or something of Darumaka?
Darumaka. That could very well be, but I honestly don't think so.
And like you said before, with the 7 dragon types in a row.
Yeah, that really does bother me. We've never seen that many dragon types in a row.
Yeah, I
The
like the
most I can think of is, the
the Synodex.
not even that. It's not even in a row. Like Garchomp is far away from
Yeah,
Palkia, Giratina, and Dialga, and even then, Giratina's far, not too far, but split away from the others.
yeah. So it seems to be have one or two. Oh no, sorry, 2 or 3 max in a
Yeah,
row. But I like the idea of a grass dragon, and especially of a bug dragon. But then
yeah,
bug dragon, why not have just made Yan Mega Heart Dragon? So that would have been cool.
that would have been cool actually.
That would have given him quite a lot more use and Oh man,
awesomeness.
now I want Mega to be a, come on, Dragon Pulse. That would have been awesome.
Oh, if only.
And it still would have got the speed boost. Oh, that would be the best Dragon type ever. Nintendo, why didn't you do that?
Seriously.
Oh, you, straight away. Um, anyway, I guess we can dream. But, yeah, I don't know. Are there any types that you like there? Like, any typing combinations or anything? The Bug Ice is
Well,
pretty cool.
I'm glad to see maybe the fire ice with the Snowmanitan, but I mean, I don't really think that's going to happen.
Yeah. I don't know. By the way, I've just noticed, I think there might be a far-fetched evolution in there. If that doesn't
The
sound too...
fly-by might.
Yeah, but that sounds a bit too ridiculous.
It sounds Australian, Tom.
That... Sorry about the pun. Um,
The ridiculous
yeah,
or
yeah. How
ridiculous.
does that sound? Ridiculous. Come on, why... If it's gonna be called anything, it better be called that. But,
Think about fly-by might.
yeah,
You hear it now?
yeah. And Terrappa? Terrarappa? Terrappa?
Terroraptor.
Terrarappa. But, that Fraptor, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. There actually seems to be quite a lot of Australian things.
Yeah,
Koalason,
that's the thing.
Melbourne and Sydney. Maybe they are hinting at, maybe, I don't know, going to Australia next. Do you
I
know
think that
what?
would be a bad move on their part if they give so much hype to France
And
and
then,
then suddenly,
do you know what would be funny? If they've just been trolling us the whole time and it's not actually set in France, that was just to put us off and it's actually set in Australia.
I
So
bet
that was,
France people,
so that was the,
French people would feel like,
yeah, that lab we saw was actually part of the Outback. You know, all that kind of stuff. I
what
don't know.
if that was the case though?
Maybe that like Eiffel Tower thing we saw might have been like, you know, Sydney Harbour Bridge or something from like, you know, front forward, so you could only see. Oh man, that would be the best. Oh, it would also probably be the worst as well. I like kind of some of the evolutions and how they've only got Sylveon is
Interesting.
yeah, it's just one. And the thing that you pointed out as well with did you want to have a quick talk about that?
With what?
With the circle thing that you just pointed out a couple minutes ago,
Oh,
sorry.
that's right. Well, it's basically on the main Pokemon site. It's got a graph of Eevee and how it can evolve into
I'll
what and what their types are,
I'll
and
put
it's
a
got them
picture of
in
it with while we're talking about it. I'll put a picture of it.
yeah, and it's got them in a circle. So what we see is Leafeon is directly across from Vaporeon, and surprisingly, grass beats water. Umbreon's directly across from Espeon, dark beats psychic. Flareon straight across from Glaceon, fire beats ice. And Jolteon straight across from Sylveon, which could mean Sylveon is a flying type. But if
Yeah,
it goes the other way, Sylveon could be a ground type. But given how many little hints there are to Sylveon being flying, like the fire attack that we see in
could be Sky Attack.
it could be Sky Attack, and a sylph is like a spirit of air, and nymphs are air spirits as well.
Do you
There's a
reckon it,
lot going for a flying type.
do you reckon it could possibly be dual type? I don't know. See,
I don't honestly think it will be a dual type because it says, and now a new evolution with a different type, which states it only has one type.
yeah, good point.
And another thing to the person who said where you don't see the wings.
That's me. I don't see the wings.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm talking about the person who said, don't you
Oh,
see the wings? There are no wings.
yeah, I don't
They're
see any.
ribbons. There are just there are 4 ribbons on there There are no wings. So we invite you to point out where its wings are,
But thanks
because
for
I see a
subscribing
shit
anyway.
ton of fun.
I said, but thanks for subscribing if you did.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
unsubscribe.
don't
Tell your
unsubscribe.
friends.
I'm a
Um,
critic.
but no, I have to agree with you there. I'm thinking flying. The only thing is that, yeah, it's attacks that it's using, and I honestly don't remember if we brought this up in the last video or not, but the attacks it seems to be using is Swift and Trump Card, which are both
Yeah.
normal type moves.
Yeah, but even then, all evolutions get the move trump card.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, from what I know, let me bring up trump card. From what I know, I should have put Pokemon with that. Just typing trump card is not going to give me much. Uh,
Just go into
um,
Smogon or something.
from what
Advertising.
I know, by leveling up, there are only 3 Pokemon that can learn trump card.
Is it the Eevee evolutions? Or is it Eevee?
Eevee is the Eevee, Slowking, and Minun are the only 3 Pokemon that learn trump card by leveling up.
Oh, okay, so that's probably to show that it's
So
an Eevee
it's
evolution.
yeah, because Eevee's one of the very few Pokemon that can learn it. And even then, by breeding, there are only 6 other Pokemon that can get it.
Yeah. What does Trump
And
Card
that's
do?
Trump Card. Let's read. Trump... gosh, I can't even... Description. The fewer PP this move has, the more power it has for attack.
Oh, okay, so you'd want to
And it
like...
can have a max of 8. So when it has... If there's 1 PP left, it does 200 base power.
Wow.
So plus with Technician... But even then, Eevee doesn't get Technician. It gets...
Adaptability.
yeah, thank you. Adaptability.
Yeah, which, I don't know, that could be cool for some strategy. We should totally do that. We should go have a look at some moves and some Pokemon. Leave a
Yeah,
comment
and
if
Eevee's
you...
the only one that gets stabbed from it, too.
Oh, yeah. Leave a comment if you want us to do that, or if you have anything else you want us to talk about, like the trading card game or anything else. Maybe anything about the games or competitive battling.
And
Yeah.
a few other Pokemon, like... People were all hyped up about this Z Pokemon, if there
Yeah.
was going to be one. But if it is based on DNA, then there is no need for a Z,
Because it's only X
because
and Y chromosomes.
the only chromosomes are X and Y. So Z really has no part in it.
And also there's already
Um,
been a Z Pokemon. Zoroark.
that's right, because it was known as Phantom Master Z.
Yeah.
Um,
Skyrim background noises.
you can hear that?
Today's video brought to you by Bethesda. Other game companies are available as well. Um, that's not true, by the way. Bethesda has no sponsorship of us at all. But if they would
Yeah.
like to, please feel free to get in contact with me. Yeah, I'm not going to give out my email address though. But yeah, so that you think this is fake, completely fake.
I definitely think this is fake.
Well, okay, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Is there
Yeah, when March
15th
comes
rolls
around,
I guess we'll know.
and we see those, yeah, then we'll definitely know if that's the case. If those 2 Pokemon are real,
Yeah, yeah,
then it really gives credibility to the whole thing. But even then, we kind of have to go into this with an open mind, because when Generation 5 was coming out, I remember there was a point where it was originally thought that the designs for Superior, Emboar, and Samurott were fake.
fake. Yeah,
But then there was that one person that came out saying they're real and these are their types. And he gave, said, Superior's grass,
yeah,
Emboar's firefighting, and Samurott's water. And people didn't believe that. What did they turn out to be?
yeah.
And this person also, Poker Beach said he got in contact with this person that had said this, and he had a screenshot of Throw.
Okay.
I should have said Throw. And basically when Throw was revealed, prior to its face, it was only seen in a musical screenshot, and it had a smiley face over its head.
Yeah, it did.
And he asked this person to describe what it looked like underneath. and he described Throw's face, to the T. So this person was able to give exact details. He knew somehow what we were going to see. And, what if this is a case like that?
Yeah, I don't know. But also, 748. We've got 600 and... How many do we have now? 640.
49.
So this will be the least amount of Pokemon there are.
In like a generation.
Yeah, introduced.
But there was only 100 introduced into...
Yeah, but there's only 98 in this.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. So it's less. This is the least amount. So it's like 130 something, then another 110, and then 156, and now 98. It just seems like they're taking a bit of a backward step.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe, they don't have to keep making,
Bringing it,
more
yeah.
and more Pokemon. They can just put out like another 100, like they did first, and then...
Yeah. Like, it doesn't have to be a heap of Pokemon all at once.
I am looking forward to seeing a couple of evolutions, but it seems a bit strange. It seems like they've gone back to a kind of Johto kind of Pokedex layout.
What do you mean?
Or if this is real, I don't know when evolutions and pre-evolutions have been added to the Pokedex. Well, I'm going off Sinnoh for this, the Sinnoh Dex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're all at the end, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. This seems to have them, scattered around, just seemingly random.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like in the Johto Dex.
Kind of like how Crobat was like towards the start and Steelix was later on.
And then you've got the baby Pokemon right at the end, before Miltank, and then the legendaries. Yeah, oh, sorry, screen went dark. I don't know if that affects recording or not. Hopefully.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I've just noticed about it, though. Hookline, Skarmish.
Sinker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's no sinker here, it's just Hookline. Hookline.
Which is odd.
Yeah. Crisscross. I don't know.
I really don't know about this list. It has to be taken with a pinch of salt.
Crisscross, I'm guessing that's... And Skimmincer? Skimmincer?
Skimmincer.
Is that like what's his name? Scyther pre-evolution or?
Oh, who knows? It could be anything for all we know right now.
And also with Dog Snout and Dash Hunt. Dash Hunt's okay.
Not just that. Another one that really points me to it being fake. Houndoom.
Oh, I don't know. Does it fit? Has it got 10?
Yeah, it fits in 10, but why doomed, Tom? Because Houndour, Houndoom, Houndoomed.
Well,
it really doesn't sound very...
Yeah.
Believable to me.
Yeah, I've just... they all do have 10, so there's not even like anything to like catch them out just by small things like that.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Even like Snowmanitan is still 10.
Yeah, that's the first one that I thought. Maybe Snowmanitan might have...
11 or something.
Yeah.
Ramses. See, there's a lot of things that sound like Pokemon that we've already got.
Yeah, Ramses reminds me of I almost said it that time.
Coffagrigus.
Coffagrigus.
But, well, Ram is what I'm going from, and it's electric type. Mareep. And Ampharos. And then you've got the water ghost types, Legume, Gallifin, and Waileon.
That reminds me of
Well, they,
Jellicent.
yeah, and then the name what Whaleon, I'm guessing it's a big whale, which we've
That's
already
like
got.
Wailord. Yeah.
Yeah. And then what we've got? Yeah. And
Hmm.
then yeah, garbage and waste not. Garbage and waste not.
Yeah.
It just seems a bit strange that there's a lot of things here that we've already got Pokemon for that they also have similar typings as well.
Yeah, it's like this could be real, but really, I don't know.
Yeah,
This is too difficult to take in, but even then, it will most likely be fake,
yeah,
unless, of course, those Pokemon Bugler and Crisscross do get revealed.
and then even then, like this could be still like a beta Pokedex list.
Yeah, and another well, I was about to say, why would they give us a set of English names prior to a set of Japanese names? But even then, it's since it's a worldwide release, we're getting everything at the same time.
Well, we got Sylveon's name a couple of days later, which someone actually made a comment about that, which in like the first couple of minutes in the video we did say this is recorded about an hour after, and then the comment was deleted. um, but yeah. So anyone who else wants to comment about that, go ahead. But
Feel
like we
free.
say in the video, we recorded it an hour after. We didn't know the name was Sylveon until like a week later or so.
Yeah.
So yeah. But anyway, I guess that's about it for now. I'll put a link to this picture. I don't remember well, I saw it on Facebook.
Mhm.
I don't know who posted it on Facebook. Uh, I've had it for about, I don't know, nearly less, just under a week, I guess.
Mhm.
Like, um, so it's not likely I'm going to be able to go and find it again. So yeah, I'll put a link up to the picture that I'm looking at now, and you guys can go take a suss for yourself. And leave any names that you like, or any terrible names that you don't like, or any Pokemon, ideas that you think that what they might be. Um,
Because
just from the
yeah, like
names, like
it would be
Melbourne
good
and
to
Sydney.
fucking Melbourne and Sydney.
I'm guessing it, or like you said, a kangaroo
Yeah.
or Limpin. I don't know, man. Fantalus,
Yeah.
Fantalus, Fantalus. Alright, anyway, don't forget to
Uh,
like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, leave any names you like, leave any names you don't like, leave it, you know what, just leave a comment, just say anything.
say anything.
Anything. If anyone leaves a comment just saying anything, then, I will
You
like
get a
it.
you get a cookie.
You win the internet. Alright,
Yes.
and recommend us to your friends. Um,
Yes.
so stay tuned for more speculation and discussion videos with Tom and Mitch. Bye.
Bye.